Breaking news, the San Francisco 49ers have just signed guard Ben Bartch to a one-year deal. That's right, Ben Bartch to a one-year deal. Per Eric Branch, one of the 49ers beat writers, put this news and information out there. What does this mean for the San Francisco 49ers moving forward? Well, it sounds like they're trying to get some of their players that they've had on their roster re-signed, right? And so he was slated to be a free agent this upcoming season. Now Ben Bartch is going to be with the 49ers for at least one more season to compete for the starting left guard position. You know, Aaron Banks is going to be a free agent. Spencer Burford was probably the guy that was penciled in at the starting left guard spot. And so they decided to go with the veteran Ben Bartch that was showing pretty good promise for the San Francisco 49ers. You know, he only played in 3 games. He had the injury. They had to shut him down for the season, but he will be returning. He did finish, I would say he played about 65 offensive snaps for the San Francisco 49ers, 31 run blocking, 34 pass blocking. What I did like about him was his grades. He finished with a 74.8 offensive grade, and the 49ers offensive line looked really good when he was out there. Not going to stunt. They looked pretty good when he was out there. They probably did this deal. Again, like I said, doesn't mean that they won't draft, but they're starting to fill some of the holes that they're going to have on this roster with free agents, all right? And so the reason why they were able to go ahead and sign him was because he was a player that they could have had they probably had to release or sign because he was coming off of that IR. He did go on IR at some point, so they made a business decision. They decided to bring in Ben Bartch. He'll be here for another year, all right? He only allowed 1 pressure in those 3 games that he played. 1 pressure, and it was a quarterback hurry. On top of that, he had 0 penalties on the season, and I understand it was 3 games. Finished with a 71.2 run blocking grade and a 74.8 pass blocking grade. So the 49ers sound like they're going to be better than Aaron Banks. Last season, Aaron Banks just was not good. I know he dealt with a lot of injuries as well, but he just wasn't good. He just wasn't good. I would say Ben Bartch is one of the top 5 pass blocking players on the San Francisco 49ers. One of the top 5 pass blocking players on the San Francisco 49ers. That includes all the positions out there. When you look at Aaron Banks and some of the other guards that they had out there, Aaron Banks just wasn't great. He was 17th on the list. Even though he played 775 snaps, his grades just weren't as good. And you saw Aaron Banks play out there. Spencer Burford even finished better than Aaron Banks grade-wise. Well, just playing wise and pass blocking wise. He had a better pass blocking grade. So I think the 49ers are going to have some competition at the left guard spot. This does not mean that they're not going to draft a guy. This does not mean that they might not look to bring in another free agent. But as far as competition at the guard spot, Dominic Pooney got the right side sold up. Right now, I think you pencil in a healthy Ben Bartch over Spencer Burford. Spencer Burford will be competition. The left guard, the offensive line can get a little interesting this offseason. Let's see what the San Francisco 49ers do. Again, breaking news, the 49ers have signed guard Ben Bartch to a 1-year deal. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, become a member of the Breezie Bunch crew by clicking on the join. All right, love you guys. Keep it faithful to the Bay always, and we out this joint. Peace.